This is a historic shift in power. American fighter jets have just landed in the UK, and they're staying permanently. In fact, this is the first American fighter jet squadron to be permanently based outside of the US. But this isn't just 3 or 4 jets. This is at least 52 fifth-generation F-35 fighter jets. For context, the UK only has 37 of these F-35s. So in one single move, the US has completely embarrassed the Royal Air Force by deploying more advanced fighters at one base than Britain owns in total. Now you need to know the actual reason why the US has done this. They say it's to support NATO in Europe, specifically against the growing threat from Russia. But here's what a lot of people aren't talking about. Something called NATO's air policing mission. This is where NATO countries use their fighter jets to intercept Russian aircraft that fly into restricted airspace over Europe. With the US now placing fighter jets permanently in the UK, it's very possible that the US will join this mission and start intercepting Russian jets over Eastern Europe, not just over Alaska like they currently do. We don't know that for sure yet, but what we do know is that at least 52 American F-35 fighter jets are going to be based permanently at RAF Lakenheath. That's more 5th-generation fighter jets than the UK has in its entire inventory. This is a big deal for several reasons. First, it makes the UK a primary target if tensions with Russia escalate. Second, it shows that America doesn't fully trust European allies to handle air defense on their own. And third, it gives the US immediate strike capability right on Russia's doorstep. The base at Lakenheath is now effectively America's unsinkable aircraft carrier off Europe's coast. Should the UK be worried about becoming a target, or does this make Britain safer against Russian aggression? Is this necessary NATO support, or has the US just turned the UK into a forward operating base? Drop your thoughts below.